Hey guys, Mark 6 here from Digilapse. I'm going to show you a bit of Final Fantasy XIII Part 2. I'll just show you this because it's a nice little thing you've put in.
We have to figure out the labyrinth.
We'll be sure to arrive in
We've put a nice little introduction into it, so say you ain't played for a month, come back on, tell you what you've been doing. It's quite handy. One of the big new things about the game is it's not linear. Well, as linear, should I say. As for the last one, you've got this system here, and I haven't played much, as you can see, but it unlocks periods of time travelling basically, and you can go to any place. I'll go for it. There's that few, which is a bit more complex, like that's one period there, and then if I go up here and go there, that's an alternate timeline of the same time, but you can also do it like that. Where it's at the top there, so it's a bit more easier, but yeah, it's easier to do like that, I reckon. Anyway, to the game. I haven't played much on it, so I can't tell you much. I'll show you a bit of battle, I'll tell you about graphics, gameplay, sound, story, and it is quite easy. You just get the rest of here, tells you what it's about, blah blah blah. Also with timelines, you can reset the gate, you close it, and you can start again from the beginning. So anything you've done in that period, you can do all over again. Quite a handy feature really. A lot of people have been saying this game's the apology for the last one. I'd say it is. Very good apology. Most people don't finish the last one because it was a bit... It wasn't Final Fantasy, let's put it like that. I didn't finish it, luckily. They've included on the main menu of the game a beginner's primer, I think it's called, or something, and it will tell you what happened in the last game, so you're not missing any story. Let's load it. I haven't done this map yet, so let's see if I get my arse kicked. Grinding's crucial. It's a pure RPG. It's there's a boss, and the other night I tried to fight him. Took 2 hours, and I couldn't kill him. He kept buffing his health back up. Went off for a bit, killed a few things, leveled up about 4 times, went back, killed him in 2 minutes, which was half of the target time. And a new addition as well, it's creatures, not chocobos. Well, you can give a gashel green, I don't know how to pronounce it, to a chocobo and let you ride it. Quicker transportation when you don't get in a fight around, so if you try to get somewhere quickly. Quite handy. But, every now and then after defeating some creatures, you'll get a jewel, and it gives you the power to have that animal on your team. A lot of people have seen Moogle, who you'll see just now. Moogle. I love Moogle. If you don't love Moogle, then there's something wrong with you. But that's Moogle there. If find treasure for you, is a little head with beam.
Good idea. And let's hurry.
Map, you've got to explore the map. Which is, yeah, I've got a bigger map as well. I haven't seen that much though. The new Crystarium is something I'm going to show you as well. They've changed it to one shape, and to unlock more classes, say, I don't know how many Crystarium I've got, I haven't got enough, but you see I've got all my rolls here. Each time you move on to an orb you level it up, and I'm level 38, I've got all them abilities, what it shows, and then it shows me the next available, so you know what you're working to. Every time you fill up that shape there, all the orbs, you'll be granted some things, and you get to choose. It's like bonuses, just bonuses really, or unlock new rolls, increase the ATB meter, so you can do more attacks at once. You've also got your pets here, all down the side. They've each got their own class type. My favourite at the moment are the Dendrobium Saboteur. That's how I defeated the boss, because it stopped him bloody healing. And XIII. I don't know how you pronounce him, but anyway, he's my medic. You don't fight, you just heal, so I can concentrate on all the fighting myself. Monsters are here. There you go, you get to see them. And you level them up as well, but the way you level them up is... I'll just level up another one now just to show you. Instead of experience, call it, you pick up drops and use them, you spend that add abilities, learn Frost Strike, stuff like that. It's quite easy. When you get to level 2 it gets a bit more hard because you gotta have more, and they're different kind of things which are a lot harder to find. Anyway, I'll show you some gameplay, shall we? You can also chuck Moogle like that. You unlock that ability later on. You've also got the power with Moogle, wherever it's gone. There, sheep. You can press right bumper, and anything close will be uncovered. If you played for demo, you would already know about this. If you haven't played for demo, then you've also got this mod clock, and that's how you get like preemptive strikes. Still got that, so it tells you what's good and what's not. I've already tamed it. The combat system has pretty much been kept the same. You still got your paradigms, like so, and you've got your support, they call it, your animals on the side. Graphics, as you can see, this isn't the best quality video, so I'd recommend going and see some HD videos, but it's pretty damn good. Well, there's a cactus are there, but I'm not going to fight it, because, go on, I'm going to get my arse kicked here. Oh, I don't know what it is. Okay, probably seen that before. Like treasures over here, they work the same. Good ability about this game is you can save at any time, apart from in the battle or cinematic. You just open up the start menu. So yeah, the graphics are pretty much the same. If anything, they've improved. And there's not as much talking in this one. It's more exploring. There's still plenty of like talking, storytelling, enough to keep you going, but more action, which is what we want. These open the same. Just beep. Moogle can open them from afar when you throw him, her. I don't know what that is, to be honest. You can just save by doing that, and return to Historia Crux, which is that timeline I've shown you. Now the gameplay is, it works better. You can jump now, so you don't have to bloody worry about stupid obstacles in your way. It's so much simpler. The combat system's been refined. It works better than it did before. It's still good. Mini quests. That's another addition. You can talk to people if they've got a symbol over their head. It's a conversation bubble with 3 dots. Stuff like that. There's chocobos. Hello, chocobo. Can't ride them ones. But yeah, that's gameplay. You get more outfits. If you got a limited edition, you'll have more outfits as well. You unlock them later on in the game. One of the other new things is the equipment. Instead of having just like 4 spots like so, 1, 2, 3, 4, you've got capacity, which you can see in the middle there underneath my character, and series numbers next to your accessories. They cannot exceed the capacity. You'll get more capacity by adding it in the Crystarium once you're level completed for your outline, star line, whatever you want to call it. Still party paradigm thing, yeah, still works the same. If you played the last game, you'll know all about this, but yeah, it's the same. You just got monsters on the end now. What I can tell you, can only have 2 people in a party. For sound, it depends. If you're open to it, it really does suit for games. Some of the music's quite heavy actually. Some of it is very, very heavy. But if you're open to it, it does make an addition to a game. But if you're used to the old Final Fantasy stuff, where it's just like light music, stuff like that, you probably won't like it. Here's a new shop, Chocolina, instead of them save points. She can make special items for you as well if you collect enough things like these. Just to collect items, stuff for your monsters to level them up, accessories, so many accessories, weapons. No, I've got the best so far. Yeah, just stuff. That's the new shop. Talking's easier. We've now got cinematics as well, where you can interact like a... don't know what you call them, I forgot now. But it's like, it's in a cinematic and you gotta press a button to make him do it right, otherwise you fail. Stuff like that. Talking's easier. Now and then you'll come to a point where you can make a decision on what to ask, and I'm not sure, but I think that it like adds something, because at the end of a level, if you've done like a cinematic or a battle, if you've done cinematic perfect, you're gonna get a bonus for it. Stuff like that. The story so far is pretty good. I won't ruin it, no spoilers, but right at the beginning, Lightning's in a big fight from the end of the world, knows the last person alive, he's the last part of humanity. He's been sent back in time to help Sarah, who, if you played the first one, is Snow's fiance. Yep. Mad stuff like that. You get to see people from the past as well. I've seen Hope, who's done quite well for himself. He's a good lad. Stuff like that. The ease, it's easy. Just grind, find monsters, fight them. You level up so quick on this, it's unbelievable. Just do that. My rating, I prefer it much over the old one. A lot. So much better. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. Graphics, spot on for what it is. It is a big game, so don't expect too much. Sound, I like it, but not everyone will. Gameplay, it can be easier. It's so easy. Yeah, but Mount Clock, you got to get it in the green area to do it. There's some good fights here. I have to keep recording. Whenever getting a decent hard fight, I'll add it on the end. But yeah, I give this game 9 out of 10. Recommend you buy it. If you're a Final Fantasy fan from the past, this is a must-have. It's really good. Ooh, I'll show you Rune Gate. It's quite good. No, wrong. That's Rune Gate. It's quite exciting. I like it. I like it a lot. Speed in. And this is my 2 Ravengers now. All abilities and such. The graphic effects are quite good as well. Yeah. Right, that's it for a written review of this game. It's going to be a lot more detail because I do not make notes. I'm not here reading a bunch of notes. I'm just doing off my head. That's probably why I've got nothing done or playing. But for a written review, head over to digilabs.com, sign up, become a part, comment, whatever. For a limited time, anyone can post reviews. Anyone. So yeah. Oh, you've also got these as well. This is like another quick time thing. Little pets are special attacks. Just little things like that. I finish off this fight. Tell you what, I know who I will fight. I will fight big ass Flan in a sec, just to show you some more gameplay. I'll cut for loading time out. The review won't be on the website for maybe a day. I've got more to do. I've got Metal Gear Solid HD Collection and Never Dead, so prepare to see them as well.
Time and
welcome back. That's Snow, Sarah's fiance, yes, there she is. And Lightning's the sister, and I realised I didn't really tell you much about the story before, so far, what I've encountered is someone called Sire's Ballad is trying to destroy the world, and that's what happens. Cocoon falls after it's been turned to crystal from the first game. And Lightning was in a massive fight with him at the beginning. And you take part in it as well, it's quite good, it's fun. Not very resistant. Weakness is wins on switch. Auto change. Yeah, that's Snow, the guy. And Noel has been sent back by Lightning to help Sarah. Like, stop it happening, so the end of the world is not. Basically, speeding along the timeline, fixing these paradoxes, because Sire's Ballad can travel through time. So he's popped back already and I've forced him once. You fix paradoxes, and like this big flan, which you'll see in a sec. You make it easier by solving some time paradoxes, but I'm just going to show you some. Won't be the entire battle probably. That is this big flan thing. I forgot what it's called. Tell me now.
No, we can't win this. Not now.
Noel looks like he's up for it. I say we give it a shot and see what happens, huh?
His royal ripeness. So yeah. Do that. See what his weakness is. We can't see him. I tend to change to stuff like this when